What's up, YouTube? Red Zone 101. I finally finished my bike, so I want you guys to check it out. Just put the finishing touches on. Well, actually, I put the front tire on, and I had this shop in Grosse Pointe to put the back one on. I didn't want to mess with that motor, but I wanted to show you guys the finished product. So, gonna take a look here. I think these tires look really good with this bike, especially the red. Let you go ahead and check it out. Got the lowrider gangster pipes on the back that I added some carbon fiber to. Wrapped the motor in a little bit of gold here, and I accented the bike in gold. I thought the gold with the red looked really good, so added some carbon fiber on the back fender. A little bit on the battery here. I saw another like YouTuber that did that. I thought it was really sweet. I was going to do that, but I was lazy in my first video and just wrapped it all in gold. But I like the two-tone in the gold and the carbon here. Did the same thing with the fenders here. And this is the way the front of the bike looks. I showed you the light before. Got a little creative there. And I added these lights here. I thought those looked really good with the gold. This bike's a little dirty. I've been riding it. I just rode it back from the shop. Just got the tires on it. But I thought that looked really good, the profile here. As you see here, I got my fairing on. That's basically for looks, but I thought it looked good. Added some mirrors to it. And the bag here, I changed the bag up a little bit. Before I had chrome vents on it. I thought those kind of looked a little bit, well, they didn't work for me. So I added the carbon fiber vents here. I think that gives the bag a really good look here. And I got my Cadillac symbol there. Let me see here. What else can I say? Got my American flags here on both sides here. And as you saw in the last video, I made a, might as well say a trunk for, like for this bike here. Let me see here. Let me open it up for you. If you look in the trunk here, I reinforced the inside of it because most of this here, the sides were just some kind of a press board, but I added a thicker press board like on the inside and on the top. So now it's got a little bit more stability. Well, it's a lot sturdier. So added some gold trim to it. Added some gold to the back of my pipes here. My other American flag here. Okay, looks like they bent it a little bit, but it looks good. Now this is something that I added. Now on my Ariel rider, well, let's try again. On my Monday bike, the Anza, one of the things I did like about it, now you know there were some things I wasn't that pleased with, but one of the things I liked about my Monday motorbike Anza, which now I like because I've customized it, but one of the things I liked again was this right here. They had these side panels, and I decided to make some for me because otherwise this was just an open space here. It was, so I did that on both sides. Well, let me show you. And I just thought that just looked really nice instead of that open area there. So this is the front of the bike. I've got 6 mirrors. I know it looks a little crazy, but it works for me. These actually do help, but these are really great here. These mirrors that are on the side here. And as you see, I trimmed them in a little gold there. Got me a couple of mirrors for down there. And I just thought the look was just really cool. It gets a lot of attention. And that's what I wanted with this bike. See my limited edition here. Two-tone here. Carbon fiber. And a little gold here. Reflective gold, but anyway. Oh, and I did change up the pedals. But what I like about this bike First of all, for the money, I don't think you're gonna find a better e-bike out there. Now, maybe I'm being biased, but I mean, for the quality, let me see, the speed that you get with this bike will do, well, I've got it up to 34 miles an hour. I mean, this bike is just great. It's well built. The price, $2,300. Actually, I got the sale price, but that was, I mean, really, really cool. Oh, what else? Added a little fur on my seats here. These seats aren't bad. I've seen better, I've seen worse. So I added a little fur there. I like that. Anyway, again, I don't think you're going to find a better e-bike for the price. I mean, there are a lot of good brands out there, but I really like this e-bike. I mean, just what you're getting for the money, you're getting more bang for your buck. I think this is a great bike. And the reason I wanted to do this too is first of all, I like to show my own personality and style. But also I heard somebody say that you really can't modify these bikes too much, and that was one of the drawbacks, if you could call it that. And I beg to differ. I think with a little bit of imagination, you can really trick these bikes out. When I took my bike in to have the back wheel changed, because I did the front one, that was no problem, but the back, I didn't want to mess with that motor. When I took it into the shop, I mean, people just stopped and they just were like, wow. This one guy, I think it took him back to childhood, because when he looked at it, like he said, man, that is badass. Excuse me, but I mean, he was an older guy too. He looked like he was about maybe in his mid 60s, maybe 70, but I mean, that was a heck of a compliment. But again, I do this because I want to show my own personality, like my own style or whatever, and I don't want to be like everybody else. You know, I mean, like I want to be me. And this kind of shows off my own personality. The one thing I will say that I really like, because it looks so different, is it gets attention. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because when you're on the road, when you're on an e-bike, you definitely want people to notice you. You know, there's a lot of people that get into accidents with these bikes because people don't see them, what have you. So I wanted people to notice me, and this bike gets a lot of attention. So I just wanted to share this with you. Don't know what else I can say. There's a lot of things I've done to it just to, you know, just suit my own personality, but I love the way this bike came out. So again, let me know what you think. Granted, this may not be you, and I get it. Everybody's different. I had this one person that asked, like, why put pipes on the back of an e-bike? It adds more weight. I'm like, why not? I mean, it looks cool to me. And this is me doing me. The other thing is I weigh $105. So an added maybe 5 whatever pounds or whatever isn't going to make or break it. You know, but again, really like the way this came out. Again, guys, these are great bikes. If you get a chance to get a hold of one or test drive one of them, I mean, do it. Serious. So again, this is Red Zone 101. Want to thank you guys for watching. As always, God bless, peace, and be safe out there. Happy Memorial Day. One more walkthrough. I didn't mention the tires real quick. These are V tires. I think these are called skins. They have kind of a aged look to them, and I think, again, they just really make this bike. All right, God bless, people. Take care.